I've sorcered too much. He plays completely different.
Well, also welcome back to Warhammer Chaosbane, but that's your own fault for playing a character off camera. I thought you said you didn't like any of the other two characters.
I dislike the Empire Soldier immensely, but the Sorcerer is alright. He's very burny.
Why do you
I
dislike
like that.
the soldier so much?
His attacks just seem weak, and he doesn't really have any good attacks. It's all just meh.
Okay, well, before we carry on, I think Erox is still here, and before you leave, if you are planning on, thank you for your support on Patreon last month. Yes, Valinar is chopping.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a PC built in October. Would you like to talk to the NPC, or will I talk to the NPC?
I shall talk.
Is he dead?
Oh, that's right, we kept him from knowing
No,
this.
he's not dead. Disappeared while I was busy killing his men. Sorriest excuse for a death trap I've ever seen. We got your people out
And
there
I've been
at
to
least,
Manchester.
so it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Do not let your hatred consume you, lest you become a servant of Khorne yourself.
Yep. There was an error there.
Okay.
How dare you? You think me no different than some murdering barbarian? A monster that bathes in blood and worships demons?
This is a bit...
Better men than you have sworn themselves
one-off.
to chaos.
This is...
Leonid Gorchev. Remember that.
It is an offense against
So the text is one behind the actual line.
Leave me before I do something I might.
Well, that was weird.
I'd like to say it's a beta, but it's not.
Hey, extra skill points. Excellent.
Got Master Archer as well.
6 extra skill points, but I could
Armor
do
piercing.
something with those. Don't have throw 2 yet. Do I have any perks I want to upgrade? Nope. Let's see, am I using Unwavering? No. Ooh, I could use this one.
Yeah,
Does
I don't think
20%
that's the one I
damage
wanted.
against enemies below 40% health.
No, that's not the one I wanted
Use
at all. Shit, what did I have there instead? Must have been that one. Actually, it was probably that one, but now I can use this one.
Hey, and I have 1 more point to spend. I'll put it there.
Okay. Still got my Whirling Dervishes, still got my Sure Flight Arrow, which is that one. Yeah, okay. It's a feature.
Right.
I was looking at my god tree. Alright, I am ready to talk to him.
I've
Oh
spoken
no, I
with
talked
the
to him.
survivors you rescued. You should hear the stories they tell. They were starved.
This was a review
tortured,
copy.
Made to fight in the pits. The Bloodborne thought he could corrupt them.
Oh yeah, we're fighting Bloodborne. I forgot.
We should have killed that monster when we had the chance.
Then your people would still be in cages. Where is the justice in that?
Don't talk to me about justice, elf. I want justice for my wife and son. I want the Bloodborne's head on a spike. And Alessa here is going to get it for me.
That's not justice, Leonid Gorchev. Listen to what you're saying. You've gone mad.
Mad with grief.
What if I am?
Yeah.
You want my help to get Red Axe? You want me to help you save your precious empire? Then bring me the Bloodborne's head.
Yeah.
You're a fool, Gorchev. Attacking the fighting pits again would be suicide.
There is another way. I know how we can draw the Bloodborne out and deal with him alone.
Wouldn't that have been a better thing to do in the first
How?
place?
Yep.
There is a part of the city near the fighting pits where the Bloodborne has piled the skulls of his victims as offerings to Khorne. If you
Skulls
were
for
to
the skull
destroy
throne.
them, he would have
Ooh.
to challenge you himself or suffer the wrath of his god.
So be it, human. I will hunt this monster and bring you his head. I pray it is worth it.
Spoilers, it isn't.
It probably isn't, no. Did I want to upgrade any more of these skills? No, not yet.
Less upgrading, more zoning into the mission.
Yes, I'm on my way.
So I hear you're melting.
I am melting. It's pretty hot in here.
Whereas we're trying to blow away over here.
Nice. I'd switch any day.
I do not want the heat.
Nah.
Much like a criminal, I don't want the heat.
Unsurprising.
There's nothing to fear here.
Also, chat.
Yeah.
I never miss my target. I never miss my target. I
Didn't
never
miss that one.
my target.
She didn't say it that time. She's gone mute.
Okay, we have 2. Hey, a champion. I love the read of that line.
I never miss my target.
Not there.
If you're willing to pay the ransom, chat, that I can never miss my target can go away for a little while.
You should make the bits amount.
But
like
then no one would give me that amount of bits ever.
I mean, they might. Ooh, treasure.
No, chat, the way it works on Twitch is chat trolls you, they don't troll each other.
Yeah, they make you listen to that line. Just have to pretend you don't like it.
Pretend? It's a terrible line.
A new loincloth.
I got some new booties. That's extortion? No! It's bribery. Blackmail.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's a good read on the line.
That's a better
Like
read.
the other one. You know, 2 flags.
It's the name of a bar, isn't it?
Possible.
Maybe from something?
Ow, that hurt a lot for some reason.
One was a champion. Yeah, the mark of corn.
Half health.
Flakes.
Well, at least he's regular.
Yes, that is a better bow, I'll take that. 3 flags
We
is
have
an
a
amusement
marker.
park. Is that the amusement park where
yeah.
one of the folk, like, lost their leg or something? Because that may be why I know the name. Goodbye, Alana. See you later. It's 6 flags? Maybe they lost a flag for every person that's died in the park.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, the altar. How do I destroy this? Oh, I just...
You hit it until it's dead, and then we fight a greater demon.
Korn is not pleased.
Excellent.
There's nothing to fear here.
That sounded a horny reading of the line.
Yeah. I mean, it does erupt. How about
It's
try
Diablo
9
with
seconds?
Warhammer, yes.
Yes, that's exactly
I don't think
what
you
it
did your second skill last time. I did mine. It was the rolling around throwing knives in like all directions.
is. Oh yeah.
Oh, Berserker, Juggernaut, bitch, whatever.
There's nothing to fear here.
Whatever that one's called. Also champion.
The tankiest lad.
I'm sure you can handle it.
And keep him slowed.
Crest,
Loot.
let's see. That's worse.
You know, that
Okay, we
gear is
have 2 ways
considerably
to go.
worse. I think I saw another flag down below there.
Let's go left first.
Good choice.
There's nothing to fear here.
So many fragments. Gotta collect these.
An amusement park near you, an old lady on a ride, a bird splatted into her while they were on the ride, and the old lady lost an eye.
Ooh.
Shouldn't
gross.
laugh, but what are the chances of that happening? Like you're riding one of those rides and just a bird happens to just smack into you at full speed rather.
Probably pretty high. I'm guessing. So...
Ooh, legendary. Oh, very
we
good
better wear
legendary.
safety goggles now. That makes 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thing down here. This looks like loot. But is there really loot? Or am I just- There is no loot. The game has lied to me.
Well, there is gold, which I will go back for.
Okay, I'll wait here.
I'm here. Oh, my arrows are getting stuck on the lamppost.
Okay. South or north?
This way first, I think. Because our ultimate destination is very far north.
Is it? Okay.
If we're calling this east, then
big guy.
yes. Ah, Chaosbane.
There's nothing to fear here.
It's gonna explode in blood. There he goes.
Never miss my target.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm. Got another legendary. Sure, I don't know what you're talking about.
Chop, 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 chop. Anything down there in that corner?
Just one bloodthirster. Well, no bloodthirster, whatever it was called.
Yeah. Bloodletter?
Bloodletter sounds more right. The bloodthirster will be the boss of the chapter.
Yes. I wonder who's the final guy gonna be? Who are we gonna
I don't
fight?
need that, so you know. It's
Is
gonna
your
be...
rage full?
Yes, my rage is full.
Okay, good.
It goes up 0.25 every time I say.
I never miss my target.
That makes a 3.
There's a lot of them down here.
Just gonna compare some rings. This one has loot quality on it, so I'm keeping it.
We've lost them to the
It's
loot.
an upgrade. I'm gonna go down here
There's
first.
nothing to fear.
Well, I'm fighting a lot of enemies.
Same.
I must first recharge my energy.
What are you doing
I
up there?
never miss my
I
target.
have killed them.
Same.
And now
Let's
there's
see.
a champion here.
Ooh. There's a big loot chest down here.
Ooh. Well, the champion won't get his health restored by me running away to get loot. No, no, he's still chasing me.
In that case, let's make him dead.
Strong ring. 21, 23, 26.
441 damage. It's an upgrade to this one.
There's nothing to fear here.
And new boots. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, sorry, I meant strong ring. Also, I healed you there.
Thank you.
That's more like it. And over there's throwing knives. That's my shtick.
There's nothing to fear here.
So much fire.
You're burning my poor trees.
Yeah. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it.
No, just enemies. Almost level 27.
Same. Very close. But you'll get there before me. Because you killed like 10 enemies more than me in the tutorial.
It seems like you kind of closed the gap at some point. Oh, damn elevation differences screwing me. nearing. Oh, hungry roots call the spirits master. I'm gonna quickly check that.
Okay, shall quickly kill something more so I get the level as well?
Lay a persistent trap on the ground that triggers when an enemy approaches it. Enemies hit are damaged and slowed. Only one trap type can be laid at a time.
That could be useful.
I'm not sure what skill I'd want to get rid of for it though. I guess the bramble roots are kind of crappy. You can try this instead. It's the same cost.
I never
What
miss
was the
my
bramble
target.
roots? Bramble
The
roots?
little tree line that also slows, but basically everything I have slows. So
Okay, what's over this way? Couple of flags.
it does a fair amount of damage.
Oh, that's a champion.
Oh, and it's persistent as well, so I can keep on luring things over it.
Ooh. Call to oath and strike the anvil is mastered. That's my jump. I'll need to equip that because I'm using it
A
all the
better
time.
jump and shout. I'm all about a
Let me
better jump and
compare.
shout.
Let me see. My current one does 11,000 and this one does 10,000, but
I need 3
does
more blue
10%
fragments.
damage. Cooldown time minus 20%. And the shout that damages me, so
Oh. Hello, BD.
I will try the upgraded jump though. Well, side graded more like. I just need to unequip one of these, get it down one more level, and equip this one.
Ooh.
Doesn't burn anymore. That's way worse. Never mind then. I need the burning. The burning is good. That's a shame. How about the shout? It takes too much damage to do that. That's a shame.
It refuses to walk over my trap. It's like Monster Hunter.
Can't change skills at the moment. Why not? Oh,
Oh, because there's an enemy nearby?
No, the skill wasn't cooldown after I tried it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Where is the skill I was instead? Passive. There we go. Okay, back to how I was. Burning jump. Just preferable. If I jump into the
Much
enemy
lower
instead of
AoE
the
though.
burning. Yeah, but it's persistent, so
Yeah, I guess. Hello, Seeker. What, you mean this voice acting?
I never miss my target.
Or this voice acting?
I never miss my target.
Maybe this
oh
one?
no.
I never miss my target.
Why?
See, now you should all appreciate just the glory of Doom Guy never talking. He just punches demons.
Okay, is Bloodborne gonna show up?
He has to. Otherwise, Korn will smite him.
You were lucky to escape me last time, weakling. Now you will pay for what you've done.
Kort, is that you?
Blood for the blood god!
Nah, I don't think that's the right type of accent.
I know. It's how people think Kort sounds, because they think he's Swedish.
That's not a Swedish
Although he is
accent either.
currently Swedish, now that I think about it. He is in Sweden, so he is Sweden. Therefore,
Is
he
he?
is Swedish. I remember seeing him say he was going to Sweden again. Whether or not he is actually there yet, I don't know. It's also just as likely he's currently on Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, I saw him there earlier.
When you were also on Final Fantasy XIV?
Yes.
I knew it.
Okay, I'm gonna do my special thing.
Okay. We better wait for some kind of cutscene first, just in case. Oh no, it's just straight in then. Oh, we did
Oh,
see
the
yours.
spinny thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I prefer this one. This is way cooler.
Yo, stay standing in my trap. Alright, apparently I've taken his head.
Where do we need to go? Oh,
Back
all
up
the way
here.
northeast. The hell did I find? Gloves. They're terrible. Okay.
Oh, did I get a drop from him there? I did not.
Oh yeah, the sorcerer doesn't have a spacebar dodge.
Oh.
His dodge is one of his cooldown skills.
I guess that's to balance him presumably being quite powerful.
Yeah.
Well, is it done?
Yeah.
I'm here, aren't I? Got his head? Just like you asked.
Show me. I want to see the monster's face for myself. Oh no, no. This can't be.
It's
You
his
made
son.
A mistake, Braggy.
Oh no.
Terrible, terrible mistake.
What in Grimnir's name are you talking about? You wanted his head. There it is.
It can't be. That's Arcady. That's my son.
Dun dun dun.
Isn't it obvious? Red Axe's men captured him and took him to the fighting pits. There, his bloodlust consumed him, and he became a servant of Khorne.
You see, Leonid Gorchev, even those who have the most reason to hate the Chaos Gods can still fall under their sway. Beware, lest
he's
you
gonna fall.
suffer the same fate.
Enough, for pity's sake.
Boy.
You've said your piece. Now leave me to my grief.
Well,
Blood for the Blood God. Khorne probably got a good laugh out of that one.
probably. You talk to the guy.
Oh.
Better not hear your
Bastards'
terrible
teeth.
voice acting.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm in mourning?
I grieve with you, my friend. Truly I do. But I'm here on a hunt of my own, and you promised to help if I did as you asked. The time has come to pay your debt and tell me how to get to Red Axe.
Have you learned nothing since you got here? Prague is cursed. If you go after Red Axe, you'll end up just like Arcady.
Do not fear for me, human. Chaos will not take hold in my heart. Just tell me how to get inside the Tower of Skulls.
I told you before, you can't. You have to draw Red Axe out, just like you did to the Tower of
Oops.
Skulls is
My bad.
sacred to Red Axe and his followers. It's where their mightiest champions duel one another for the glory of their god. A challenge issued there must be honored without exception.
Is that all? Just go to the tower and challenge Red Axe to a duel?
If you can make it to the shrine without getting cut to pieces, you'll be fighting cultists and worse every step of the way.
They'll have to
Oh, that's
catch me
convenient.
first. Is there anything else I need to know?
Just this. The challenge requires an offering. The skull of a mighty foe to join the others piled upon the shrine. Take this. Give my son's death meaning. And drive these monsters from Prague.
Okay, let's go do the thing. Oh wait, no, donate first.
Yeah. Clear your inventory.
Yep.
And spend your favor point if you haven't already.
I'll check in a second. Nobody knows anything about Overwatch 2. It was a rumor that it's getting made. If that's what you mean by OW2.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm still missing blue.
Well, let's go get you some blue.
I need some blue. Or some fuck, whichever. Not fussy, honestly.
Mainly. There we go.
I may have not been checking
Checking what?
Twitter and YouTube.
Okay. Tower of Skulls. Let's go find this tower. But I hope it's a new tile set. Burn. Burn, you fools.
I'm all walking on my trap. Oh, some blue. Only one though. No, don't start singing blue dabba dee boo, etc. yet. We can't be doing that, you'll scare off the normals.
Yeah. You're wearing the trait that gives you more blue drops, or like drops in general.
I believe I am wearing the favor one, yes.
Okay.
Or the orb one, whatever. Are orbs and favor the same thing?
I don't think so. No, big chest. The trait you want is the Blessing of Brilliance. Find more basic fragments.
Okay, let me just double check that.
It's like a blue gem. Stone.
Not divine fragments then.
Nope, not divine fragments.
Okay,
Something
hang on.
different.
Or divine fragments.
I have no idea. We have some, but we don't have a use for them
Basic
yet.
fragments. Okay, so I've had something on that's essentially been doing nothing then.
Yeah.
Because we haven't got access to the thing yet.
But once we do, you'll have lots of them.
No, I don't think we've been able to pick them up. Unless they're just sitting in my inventory and I don't know where. Well, I have a
They
bad
should
idea. This is
be-
Warhammer Chaosbane.
In the third tab, there should be like four different divine
Oh.
thingies.
Yeah, I have one.
Wow. 4 different divine things?
Nurgle all the way, baby.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Archers. How annoying. There aren't that many enemies around here for some
No,
reason.
it's very muted so far. Because we've been here like 3 times before, so they're all dead.
Oh yeah, true. We have brutalized them a fair bit.
Quite a big map.
Which way is the way forward and which way is the one to loot? I think this one might be forward. Not sure.
Oh, there's a lot of them here.
And the flag bearer is running away, as per usual.
Cowardly corn.
Yeah, this seems to like the way forward.
Ooh, very good new boots.
Okay, let's get in here then.
There's nothing to fear.
He got squished real good.
Yeah. Don't think we've seen this tile before, or at least not from this angle.
Maybe not.
Don't remember this wooden bridge thingy here.
That was a wooden bridge. Oh, right, the thing we're standing on right now.
Yes. Or a sewer cover or whatever that's it.
Yeah, it's just like plugging a hole, I think.
Yeah. Didn't know
Karn
what to
usually
call it.
kills carriers himself. I know, so it's weird that the standard bearers ones are running away. It's very un-Karn-like. You try and yoink that from me.
No, I wanted it.
That's a yoinking. Strong ring blue. I've got 2 blue.
Anything up here, except for enemies? Burn. Burn the heretics.
Good plan.
Nothing in here.
Items on the floor there in the lava if you didn't see them. Or at least there was for me.
That trap seems very useful.
Yep, the slow on it seems pretty good. I hope I can like increase the size of it with when it upgrades.
Probably.
Or slow percentage would be good too.
More damage.
The damage it's doing is already pretty good.
Could always be more damage.
Yeah, it's true. Finally, some more blue fragments. I guess probably just because we're up against Karn enemies, the blue ones are also a bit rarer than what you would normally
Guess
expect.
that would make sense, yeah.
And I've also got the most of the red one, which also would make sense.
Yep, same.
We're probably getting a lot of the green one without realizing it in chapter 1.
Since it's my second highest, that makes sense.
that? Breastplate not as good. Every time you hear me say corn, you hear cort. Why not cornflakes?
Yeah. Why not cornflakes?
Or cortflakes, yes.
Nothing up here. So the northeast is just the way back, I think.
Yeah, it is. I think we have to go further to the south. Yeah, south-southwestish.
These pants are trash. X throw superior.
I got a superior version of a skill too.
Just gonna hide behind you at the traps to remind them.
They'll handle it.
Okay, let's see. X throw superior. It's a straight upgrade, and this one inflicts bleeding as well, but I don't have the points for it.
It sounded like you said flicks bleeding there.
Inflicts a bleeding as well. Okay, gonna downgrade my passive and get the X throw.
Ooh!
Fancy.
Where are you pulling those extra axes from?
Don't ask me. Ooh, delicious blood.
Oh, if you're pulling those axes from where I think you are, there's going to be a lot of blood. Potentially another weapon? No, that's garbage. Never mind.
Ooh, that might be better than my current main hand axe.
I forgot that it's called the prison pocket. And yes, that's what I was talking about.
That's pretty gross.
Oh, it's how they smuggle stuff in.
My rage is full.
So is mine. We both might as well burn it on the boss, because if we go back to town it resets anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, a few different ways to go.
We have north and we have south. Take your pick.
I would call that east and west, but west.
So north then.
This would be west. Judging by the number of enemies, this could be the right way.
Definitely looks like it. Burn them all.
No, plant them all. Poison and slow. I'm getting so many more fragments now after equipping that skill.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
well worth it.
Your axes are just like throwing like railgun shots.
Yeah.
It's penetrating everything.
There's some force behind those.
The angrier the dwarf gets, the with more potency does he throw.
Ooh.
Oh, it's one of those big nasty doggos.
With Ethel, Lauren is too weak.
Oh, if you're using it on this, I'll wait until the boss.
Lauren is too weak. I never miss my target.
Yeah, he's got a little demon portal on his butt. It's adorable.
Well, I'm all spent.
2 legendaries.
I got none.
Ooh, a really good helmet and acceptably good arm. You hear the weird noises coming out of this house?
Yeah.
I think there might be a demon in there having lunch.
That's a possibility. Gonna grab this rage.
I don't know what that monster's officially. Oh, this is definitely a destination. Look at this.
Look here, monsters. Behold the head of the Bloodborne, one of your best warriors. By this token I challenge your master, Usgrim Redax, to trial by combat.
Well,
How dare you fast
Better
forward, my
coward.
lady?
forth and face me, or be
I was hearing my
forever
dwarf.
branded a
Oh.
coward.
he was done
You
speaking.
must have used less words.
Pathetic wretch. You dare challenge the might of Khorne. Destroy her. Rip her apart. The warrior who brings me her head will bask in the glory of the Blood God.
Now I'm
Not
going to
very
run
funny
away.
of him. Well, 3 champions. You do your thing. I shall jump in.
Accidentally pressed escape. Ow. They are still hurting me, however.
Ow, ow, ow. That was painful. Watch out for the explosion.
I can take it.
I'm quite low on HP.
Hang on.
There's nothing to fear here.
Still hearing those disgusting sounds from that house.
Well then. Let's go after the guy.
The craven fiend? Gorchev said Redax would have to accept the challenge.
You are not a warrior, young Asrai. He does not believe you worthy. You are going to have to convince him.
Slaughter Brute was the name of that
What
doggo?
should I do?
Kill
That's a
as
good
many
name.
of his followers as you can. The longer you survive, the weaker Redax will appear to his warband. Eventually, he'll have to face you himself.
Okay.
Kill
I
them
can
all.
do more murder. Yeah.
It
do
does
more
seem
murder.
like something that would please Khorne more than anything else.
Fool. You cannot triumph here. Khorne revels in
Yeah,
the
see?
slaughter.
He's saying exactly what I thought.
Every death is an offering to the Blood God. You sow the whirlwind, mortal. Soon you will know its fury.
The model wasn't a Slaughter Brute?
Okay.
Catch Red Axe.
We're on a new map now.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same map.
He could be anywhere or nowhere.
So the new axe. It was 493. Yep, straight upgrade. Very good.
Doggos. Oh, we're being attacked from behind as well.
There's nothing to fear here.
Okay. That's some good murdering.
There's another wave.
Get back here.
He could even be on a boat. You're right. He could be.
Could be, yep.
Need to fit in some
He
Four
could be-
Souls sometime because it never wins the Sunday poll anymore. Some Four Souls. Need to fit it in sometime because it never wins the vote anymore.
Yeah. I think this guy's stuck.
Yep.
No, he's dead.
Me IRL.
Okay. That guy's dead. Lots of champions though.
Yep.
Anything
Me
up
and
in
Little
here?
Horn
Nope.
still have a score to settle.
Not a champion of Khorne.
Oh, tomorrow we could do Deep Rock to start with and then Four Souls to finish.
That sounds like a plan.
If you're not melted by the start of the stream, that is.
I'll survive. It's fine. Ooh, 4
He
blue
came out of the wall.
fragments. Speaking of fragments. I don't think I spent my current point.
Ooh. It's plus 6% more energy. Give it to me.
Plus 2% damage. I'll take it.
I need to go this way. Okay. Once I get the next level.
Yeah.
There might be spots, Daniel. I don't know who's going to be available at the time.
Depends what we're doing first. Set deep rock first?
Yeah, because then we can fit it in at the end of the week and it wouldn't be like 2 days in a row.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, actually, hang on. Tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it?
Yes?
Well, we'd have to do deep rock again on Saturday then. Although I think Hawks is more likely to be around on Saturday than he is Friday.
Yeah.
Watch this be the 1 week where that isn't the case.
I mean, we can always play more deep rock. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. I don't know how chat particularly feels. I wouldn't say it drives people away at the very least.
Now, where is this Red Axe guy? We've killed so many of his men and monsters.
Probably talking with his best friend that made Darkest Dungeon. His funny indie game joke, you laugh now.
Ha!
There's nothing to fear.
Or else...
I never miss my target.
Do you though?
I never miss my target.
Throw.
Yeah.
Does that drain your energy or is that an energy generating one?
That's a generating one.
Ah. So not particularly damaging
My own
then.
beat. Not really. It does inflict bleeding though. And it's good to have a ranged option, I feel.
Sounds like something Korn would like. Oh, we're getting a lot of drops.
Damn Standard Berry is still running. Back here. Got him, finally. Now there's another one.
Things are getting out of hand.
Yeah. My rage is almost full.
Mine is full.
Do we go right or left?
We'll go this way. Not because I think it's the right way, because I think it's the wrong way.
Alright.
Stop. Chat, is Halo Reach like on the Windows Store now and then it's coming later with all the releases to Steam? Is that how they're doing it? Because Steam only has the whole collection as one thing, but it's just like coming soon. But at E3 they said, oh, we're releasing them all like over time.
That was
So-
for the game for... No, Games for Windows Live. The other one.
No, because they had prices. It was $10
Game Pass.
each. $10 each except ODST, which is $5.
But I don't think they've said anything about Steam recently.
No, it still just says like coming soon, but I'm just curious how that's going to work if they're planning on releasing each one rather than as a collection. So is the Steam store price going to reflect the combined price, or that's the part I find a little confusing.
So watch out for the explosion.
Pop goes the weasel.
Haven't had any legendaries recently.
Really? I've been having quite a few. I think my inventory's full now, unless it starts going like down another page.
You have like a weight limit
Oh,
on like below your character.
we're being chased by many horrible things.
There's nothing to fear here.
Did I miss some orbs?
Is starting to feel like the wrong way.
I hope not, because we're... Oh, this is going to link round, isn't it? Yeah, I think we should just go back and go left. Yeah, this is just linking round. I guess we could just finish now since we're going anyway.
Yep. Got the aggro, so I might as well kill.
Yeah, so those are the prices, but my question was, how is it working with the Steam release?
Don't think anyone knows yet. Okay, good. Let's head back to the round. Would it be faster to go down? No. Up would be faster. Oh, you're killing.
One enemy. It's like a single enemy. It's fine. Literally just a single enemy. Speedrun strat. Never walk.
Yes. Always throw axe. Unless you're a mage, then always walk.
What I mean by how is it working? There's one entry on the Steam store page and it says it includes all of them. So it won't be episodic.
Maybe they'll only sell it on Steam once all of them are out?
Well, that's my question. I don't know.
Unwavering.
Because that would also give them a brief period of, well, not even necessarily a brief period, but exclusivity as it releases one by one on their own store / letting people with the Game Pass play each of them for free.
Ooh, this is a good perk. Question is, how do I fit this in my build?
I forgot that I got a new perk.
If I have maximum energy, I deal 30% more damage. That seems really good because I don't really use energy with my current build.
Oh, really?
I just build it. My jump doesn't use it, my breath doesn't use it, and my shout doesn't use it. So I should get that perk next level. If I gain one more skill point, I can get it then. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Oh, favor point. Favor point.
You think you can do all or individual?
Plus 10% damage to champions. That sounds really good. I'll take it.
It does sound good. Alright, minus 5% maximum HP, but plus 10% cost reduction.
Are you using a lot of your energy?
Yes, constantly.
Okay, then that seems worth it.
I never miss my target.
Do you know?
Enemies are a little lower this side. I think this is a dead end. Yep.
It is.
Just had gold in it for me.
Gloves and armor, both worse. But hey, I'm not wearing pants again.
Where the hell are we meant to be going? Down?
Down here. This path here.
It's not meeting much resistance. That's more like
I
it.
think this is the only path left, so...
Yeah.
This gotta be it. Fragments. Now we have two paths.
Left. Almost certainly left.
Oh yeah, this is just one of these. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
This is just a little... Never mind, when I said definitely left, what I meant was down.
Yes. Indeed.
Altogether it would be $55 US. Even for every single Halo game, I guess that'd be fine. I'm eager to replay them, I haven't played them for years. I never played ODST at all.
I only ever played the first one, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, get out of there. Oh, that would be a Juggernaut. And a Chaosbane.
There's nothing to fear here.
got stunned as I was summoning there. Well, they're slowed as long as they're in that AoE, which is now gone, so never mind.
Yep. I'll tank him in the corner. He died and dropped me a legendary axe.
Crispy, it won't be
finally.
that you suck at dodging in Dauntless, it's just that the dodging in Dauntless is pretty bad. It isn't as fluid as Monster Hunter. Is my new equipment going at... No, it's at the top, okay.
Oh.
It's not as
Treasure
good.
chest with just gold in it down here. Might have something for you though.
Mm-hmm. Talisman Embracers, which I can't pick up.
Oh, you're in the
How do I
full, eh?
dump stuff? Right click? No, that equipped it. Or destroy it? How do I destroy it? Hold shift to compare. Don't want to compare. Alt to move to secondary slot?
You
just drag and drop
drag it out of the inventory.
Get rid of all the common quality crap. Alright, I should free up some
I shall
space.
steal it. I shall steal it.
Is it letting you steal it? Wait, why can't I still can't pick up these bracers. I'm at 37 out of 80.
Oh, then it must be glitched.
Oh, well, either way I don't really want the common stuff. Did you take all the common stuff?
I only saw one common thing. I only saw the amulet.
I dropped about 4 or 5.
Oh well, it's fine.
Yep.
Since it's... Can I... No, I can't even wear it, so... What's the point?
Well, you can put it in your storage, and then if you were to make this character, you could
Okay, this
trade
is
it
the
on
right
over.
way. What's up here? This is... Oh, this is our
Demons!
exit. So
Oh, yeah.
We gotta
Yeah,
go up
okay.
here anyways, afterwards. Let's go kill Red Axe.
I'm collecting my
He's down
fragments.
Hello, my good
Coward
man.
Red Axe
He
has
jumped over the
fled.
wall.
How can this be? A champion of Khorne never
He was
runs
Zeech all
from
along.
battle.
Not unless there was a chance to strike
They're gonna go
an
destroy the
even
camp.
greater blow against his enemies.
What do you mean?
The death of so many powerful warriors would make a mighty offering to Khorne.
Bloodthirster!
Red Axe could use their souls to summon a bloodthirster into the physical realm.
A demon.
A greater demon. The mightiest of those that serve Khorne.
Oh,
A
yeah.
bloodthirster is savagery incarnate. If it isn't stopped, it will slaughter everything for miles. No one in Kislev will be safe.
I understand, High Lore Master. How do I find Red Axe?
Leave it to me. I can guide you there, using your waystone. The gods go with you, young Asrai. If Red Axe summons the Bloodthirster,
He's gonna summon
you
the
must
Bloodthirster.
stop it at all costs.
Yeah, of course he's gonna.
We didn't have to exit where you thought we would.
Surprising.
So a lot of XP, a lot of gold. Skill points.
Excellent.
How
That's what I was
many
hoping
skill
for.
points? Okay.
4.
Oh, that
I
was
think.
4, yeah, I think so.
Okay, I wanted to unequip this perk and equip this perk instead. Yep. And I still have 3 left over.
I'm thinking.
Would I want to upgrade anything?
Yeah, I might as well do Spiral Cut Mastered, I suppose. If I have enough room, 15 points plus the 10. Yep, that's enough. For now.
Okay, time to clean up my inventory.
Ah, it's a poison knife.
Ooh, fancy. But not as many knives as before, I think.
No, I was spamming it before. That's why I use up all my energy.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Yep, and the like multi-shot I have as well does the same.
Well, let's see if we can take a bloodthirster.
It will have some mechanic like the Greater Unclean one did for sure. That knife skill is cutting edge tech. Just for that, I'm talking to him.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. It's an immediate teleport,
Okay.
I think.
sure.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh,
Look at
fancy.
that's a very Corrin room.
I am hunting bigger prey than you, Uthgrim Redax. Here is your chance. Give me the Harbinger, and I might let you leave this city alive.
Weakling. I should have guessed that southern witch had you caught in her web. She thought she could bend me to her will with her gifts and her honeyed lies. As though I needed the help of a sorceress to win the blood god's favor.
Oh, my
and
spirit's
lead us
scared.
of
It's
our
hiding by the
crew's
door.
horde. When Prague fell, I consecrated its streets with
I feel
the
like
blood
doing
of
these lines in this
innocents.
voice was probably
When the
very painful
demons
for this
gathered
man.
to feast, I subjugated them and was exalted.
Although I did
in
love
the
his
eyes
work
of
in Inspector
Gorn.
Gadget.
He gifted me with this axe to bring death and ruin upon the old world. I told the
Ooh,
witch
Slaanesh.
that if she stayed in Prague, I would hang her head from my belt. She has gone to the
We're gonna see
forest
some
of
kinky shit in
knives
chapter
to
3.
seek the champion of Slaanesh.
Excellent. Perfect.
Her pretty lies will
This is
serve
Zeech's
her
last
well
then.
there.
So be it, Uthgrim Redax. Your days on this world have reached their end.
Next time, Gadget. You could totally hear his voice saying that.
You think I fear death? I offer it freely.
Now he's sounding
as
a little bit
gift
Cookie
to
Monster.
Gorn. Blood for the blood god.
Well, the Cookie Monster is a servant of Corn, so it's fine.
That's true.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a bloodthirster, alright.
Where is he? There he is.
He had to go do his shopping. What the? Oh, it's doing. Is it doing the
he's gonna-
Amatsu drawing?
He did his stomp.
There's blood shrines on the edges we have to destroy, I believe.
Definitely, yeah. They're empowering him.
Yeah, he's
Run
immune to
for it.
damage. Oh, also he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, run for it. Did a drawing.
Oh,
He's protecting his shrines. I think it's better to stay at ranged against him. Where's he gonna come down in the middle?
Middle.
Okay, let's get.
how are you supposed to dodge that attack?
Oh, the shrines are back up.
I destroyed my ones.
Yep. Mine are down as well. He's taking the damage.
There's nothing to fear here.
The outside's on
Okay,
fire.
now the arena is smaller. Hooray. He's gonna come down in the middle again.
I don't know how to dodge that.
I think you have to save your healing for that one then.
He summoned ads.
He jumped on me and it hurt really badly.
Healing putting down.
There's nothing to fear here.
Oh, he's marked me with the Corrin symbol. Oh, so that's how you dodge him. For that one at least. Oh, he's after me again. Have some knives. Well, not knives, axes.
Oh god, we're only one section through as well.
Well, final form.
Did he land?
Yes.
Ah, hiding at the door worked.
There's nothing to fear here.
Burn him good.
Oh, I need more time.
He keeps marking me.
I'm marked. Oh, hi, Mark.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh. Yeah, that was fast and I can't see him dying because I'm off screen. Damn it.
He's just dusting into blood.
Oh, you Thanos.
Thanos snapped.
Okay. Why didn't they help us do the fight?
Get my loot.
Oh, there's no voice acting here. A red type deep enough to drown the world. Your hand moves of its own accord, reaching for the weapon, blood-stained haft.
Leave the axe to me, elf. Do not touch it. lest you
Come
forfeit
on,
your
boss.
soul.
You're so obvious.
Ash and Thorn. What a monstrous thing. Take it away.
It's like the One Ring.
Your courage and skill have saved a great many lives, young Asrai. Othgrim Redax is dead, and his warband has been scattered. It will take many years, I suspect, but Gorchev and his people now have a real chance at rebuilding Prague.
But the Harbinger has eluded us yet again.
Did Othgrim tell you anything before he died?
Yeah, she's gone to Sex Dungeon County.
The Harbinger offered Redax the remnants of Kuhl's horde just as she did to Kessler. But Redax wanted no part of it. He threatened to kill her, so she fled. He said she'd gone seeking the followers of Slaanesh in the Forest of Knives, but I have never heard of such a place.
I would not expect you to. It's an ancient place, deep in the frozen wilds of Norska. An elven city used to stand there, long before the coming of
The loot
chaos.
is glittering at me. I wanna
If
stop
the
talking.
gods are with us, I may be able to open its waystone and allow us to travel there.
Othgrim called the Harbinger a southern witch. What does that mean?
You misheard him. He said bothersome bitch.
Give me the things. Give me.
Loot,
give me,
loot, 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 loot.
Give me. What do we have?
New booties.
Crap ring, crap loincloth. Very
Ah,
good
you suck, I got good
SPs,
stuff.
And a very good ring.
Yeah, it's probably better. Alright. We out of here. What does that mean, NPCs walk away? Well, you know. Ooh, thorny arrows, a new skill. I like the sound of that. Oh, and we got
There's
expedition,
a new skill
boss rush.
called Scythe.
Oh,
Expeditions unlocked, boss rush unlocked. Oh yeah, that's what we get for completing the chapter, right?
fire off rain of arrows over an arrow. The arrows have a chance to slow.
Throw a spinning axe that has a chance to lure enemies. That's my skill called Scythe. I shall equip it for a second and show you.
I'm debating. Hang on, I can't see it while I'm in the menu. Alright.
I have my axe throw for my ranged attacks. I don't need this one. This seems useful though, what you're doing.
Is it more useful than that though?
No, absolutely not. Maybe the upgraded form.
That's energy cost 8. That new one is energy cost per second 15. Damage 1004. Yeah, the better forms might be like more useful, but that one is not particularly. It looks neat though.
Yeah.
I'll go back to
Hey,
the
favorite
Bramble
point.
Trap, not Tramp.
10% counter attack damage. I have no idea how to deal counter attack damage.
No. The thing is maybe just like strike immediately after being hit.
That could work for me. Okay, where's the inventory guy? Oh, down here. Take all my crap. Thank you.
Yeah, it can shoot over walls. Presumably.
Presumably, yeah. Kinda like the setup I have going. So, the skills gotta be really good for me to use them.
You can talk to him this time.
I am ready to open the waystone to the Forest of Knives, braggy Axebiter. I trust you are prepared. The path ahead will be perilous indeed.
I'm gonna see so many boobs.
Worse than Prague? Good. I could use the challenge.
Do not be so sure. The forest lies in the heart of Norska, which sits at the edge of the Chaos Wastes. The winds of magic blow wild there, corrupting everything they touch with the power
I mean, the
of
Witch
chaos.
Hunter is already a
There's
follower
more
of Chaos
to it than
Undivided,
that,
so...
High Lord Master. Much more. Do you want to tell him, or shall I?
What's he on about now?
Of all the Chaos gods, Slaanesh is the one my people dread the most. We know her as she who thirsts, because she craves the souls of elvenkind.
That's not why they call her
Any
that,
other
Teclis.
race.
That's not why they call her that.
Slaanesh is the god of excess. She corrupts by fulfilling one's darkest wishes and deepest hungers. In ancient times, her secret cults flourished among my people.
You see, dwarf? Not even the high and mighty elves are safe from the temptations of chaos.
I think the dwarf's fine. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a penis.
Once we reach the forest, I will remain
only
close
got
to
murder.
the waystone, where its energies will conceal my presence. I cannot risk drawing the attention of the cult until our mission is complete.
Not to worry, High Lawmaster. I will see to it that the dwarf
was
receives
interesting.
all the help he deserves. Cast your spell and
But
let
yeah,
us
I think
depart.
you called it correctly that Voss is gonna be evil.
No, you called it that Voss was evil.
No, I called it the elf.
Oh, right.
gonna be
Techless.
Techless.
Techless Adickless.
Wow. Ooh, going all the way up there.
For Frozen Forest of Knives. Oh, there's Troll Country.
We can't stop there.
Is that what he bit the axe with? Ooh, ouch. Snow levels.
Sigmar's bones! How did you get here?
Teleportation.
I have come from distant Prague on a mission for the Empire. But what about you? Who are all these people?
Imperials and Kislevites, captured by Norse raiders. They bring their captives back to Norsk as slaves, or sacrifices to their foul gods. We're the lucky ones. We managed to escape. But we quickly learned that without a ship, there was no way to make it back to our homes. So we ended up here. We found the ruins of an old elven city deep in the forest, and plenty of food to eat. For a time, we thought we were safe. Until Strailing arrived.
Strailing? Who is he?
Is that a rat?
Fergun Strailing, a Norse
Oh,
warlord
never mind.
who joined us of our Cool's horde. When Cool died at Kislev,
Thank you, Exponchuck, for the bits.
and fled here.
And for sharing emotes with 10 people in chat.
They've taken over an elven temple at the heart of the forest and desecrated it with their foul
Is that
rituals.
Torbjorn? Wait, you mean this voice actor?
Now, Strailing's people
Oh,
hunt
you know
us
what? It
through
does
the
kind of sound
forest.
like him.
Yep,
Some
we can.
they
It
kill.
does kinda.
Others they drag off to the temple. Soon, there won't be any of us left.
Oh, now that you've said that, it really does sound like it. Like I was closing my eyes and just concentrating on his voice there.
Does Strailing have a companion? A sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger?
How did you know?
Can someone wiki it? Because that does sound like him.
Never mind that. I must get inside the temple. Can you help?
I wish I could, friend.
That sounded super like him.
I have more urgent problems to solve.
You're fixing a turret somewhere?
Impertinent wretch! We are agents of the Empire.
The guy who voices Torbjorn. The man whose
What is
autographed
wrong?
picture I have behind me.
Every time my people try to leave camp and hunt for food, Strailing's men are waiting for them. We've been trapped here for weeks, and there's nothing left to eat.
Fear not. I will deal with these savages.
He's busy escorting the
Then,
payload.
when I
Torbjorn
return,
is not going to be
you
escorting
will
the
help me
payload.
get into the temple.
Unless he builds a turret on it.
Nope, went by too fast. Alone something or other. Hey, they've got a perfectly good boat here. Just drag it out and fix it. There's our stores. This is the vendor. Yeah, now I can't unhear it. I am just hearing Torbjorn. Let's
Still don't know
go.
how to use the altars.
I want to see what
That's
enemies
fine,
we
I
get.
guess.
That might be what we get in this area.
I mean, did we get anything in the last area?
It's not
Oh
listed
yeah, the
on his
second level of
IMDb.
Rage.
This only just came out, maybe, and it's not like a super well-known game because it's Warhammer. I mean, if it isn't
it's
the
a
guy,
Warhammer
it's
side.
someone who sounds a hell of a lot like him. Oh, it's one of the
Demonettes.
Demonettes. Thank you. Yes, I blanked on the name.
Demonettes and cultists so far. That's fun.
Oh no, that means the Keeper of Secrets is going to be the boss of his chapter, and that has gigantic rather knockers.
Excellent. That's not the only thing that's erupting.
Although interestingly, it's not going to be the new model because the new model came out. Well, this must have been in development, so surely it'll be the old looking model.
Maybe they updated it.
Although I think it just got bigger and larger breasts, maybe. It's a bit like backflipping out of the way to strike again. You tried looking for the elf too and you can't find any voice listed? Before I finish the stream, I think there might be a button on the main menu for credits. We could quickly look at that. Try and work it out for ourselves.
That could work, yep. These folks are very sturdy.
Is that a champion? She was kind of teleporting backwards.
Nope, they just backflip sometimes.
Just because it shows off their pussy.
Gross.
Well, I mean it does.
Got another symbol of slash.
I never miss my talk.
I think the Keeper of Secrets is kind of, it's androgynous, it's both and neither.
Yeah.
It's whatever it needs to be to tempt the person it's trying to tempt, essentially.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, Mr. Asexual. He had pecs. I think, doesn't it have pecs and breasts? The newest model? The new model I think is more androgynous than before.
Ooh, chop chop. I wonder how I can burn ice. How does that work?
You turn it into water.
Oh, I need to focus.
There is a new Corgi Pokemon? That's wonderful.
Excellent.
If a little stereotypical.
Maybe there is a queen trainer
I hope so.
hidden somewhere.
A super duper champion.
Secret hidden boss.
What's the current edition number? Edition... I don't know, like the new Slanesh models just came out last month. I'm Nurgle, yeah, well, 40k. Yeah. Well, 8th edition, sorry, 8th edition of the game, but I don't know what edition number of, like... I actually thought you meant product number, I realised now you were asking what edition of the game.
We probably missed something back there, didn't we?
We can go back if you want. We haven't found any gear yet.
Yeah, same. Which is why I'm thinking that we should probably head back here and take
Hang on,
a
I
quick
missed
look.
a couple of... The old model had 6 breasts and eyes instead of nipples.
That
The old model
sounds
was part
pretty damn
cat.
hot. Okay, nothing down here. More demon heads. There's something. It's shiny.
That's just one. Oh, it's a Slanesh chest.
Yeah. Just a couple of blues.
It's filled with horny.
Couple of blues that might be better than
Finally
what
a better
I'm
bowl.
using. Just a slight upgrade.
Crispy has linked the old model. Also, can someone tweet me a picture of the new Corgi Pokemon so I can just check it from my phone real quick without having to go looking for it? I want to assess its good boyness.
It's probably a good boy if it looks anything like a dog, even remotely.
No, we can never be sure. It gets bonus points if it'd be very difficult to make porn of.
Just don't underestimate the internet.
I didn't say it was impossible, it's just the harder it is, the more bonus points it gets.
It's gonna be harder, right?
No, don't post memes. Although do follow me on Twitter.
At game END.
But what? Oh, yes.
That was your handle, wasn't it?
Yes, because it looks like Gamerland, but I thought that was interesting. I'm the only one who thinks it's interesting.
Might make you harder to find though, if people think it's Game of Land.
Like back then when I made Twitter, well, one, I wasn't doing YouTube and well, not professionally, and two, I knew nothing about branding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I made that Twitter account because my editor wanted me to. And I was writing for a gaming website. Alright, hang on, I have been linked, so I'm just going to defend myself. I'm going to assume one of these is a meme picture. Oh wait, no, it looks like two people gave me the legit picture.
Excellent.
Why is its face like that? Why has it got a Royal
How silly
Ludroth
is it?
neck? It's pretty damn silly. I'll retweet whichever one. I would say that looks... I would say that falls into the category of not a good boy. Sorry.
Wow.
It looks like Royal
I mean,
Ludroth
I
had sex
see
with
it.
a dog.
I haven't seen it yet, but how can it not be a good boy?
You think it looks cute, but it doesn't look like a corgi. Well, it has the shape of a corgi, but it ain't a corgi. Don't want to fight a trainer old lady with a bunch of them running around. It's weird. It does look a little high on pain meds, yes. It looks like it can see the sun, even if it's indoors at night.
That would be a very interesting trait.
Oh, I guess it could evolve into something better looking. I think all the dog Pokemon evolve at least once.
I think they do.
Oh, well, maybe not a legendary, obviously, but
The legendary dogs not,
yeah,
obviously not, no.
the normal ones. So there's hope for it yet. Maybe it just starts off a little bit ugly duckling.
That's the problem. If the first form of the Pokemon looks good, it always evolves into something that doesn't look good.
Yeah, like Incineroar. What if it evolves into the queen itself? Now there's a good idea. See this little side path right here?
Yep, I see it. But there's more Demonettes to kill.
It's just like a little wooden path. It's
It just loops
for,
around.
yeah, it's just for flavor. There's not even anything there. Oh, reflex shot mastered. Alright. Give me all the fragments. Well, hang on.
There
There's
you
one
go.
all the way back there.
Did you miss
No,
one?
no, we have to go down and take the left, and then it kind of loops round to the rest of them. It's quite a big area.
Oh yeah, yep, I see it.
Yeah, I know about the Funko Pop releases for 40k because they're in the Games Workshop emails.
Funko Pop releases for 40k?
They release for
Seriously?
anything that lets them have.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so 40k did some. Well, Games Workshop did some, but there's only 40k themed ones as far as I'm aware. There's no like
Who
fancy.
do they have?
Anything. Just a
Do they have
space.
Horus?
No, just a Space Marine.
Yeah. That's boring.
And Bandai Namco is doing some like full-sized Space Marine figures, which look quite nice. There was unpainted like product specimens at the whatever show there was, where they showed off the contrast paints first.
Interesting.
Looking forward to getting those. Get stuck in with experimentation.
Any idea when your paints will arrive?
Well, I haven't had a dispatch email yet, so if they only send it off on the Saturday, it'll be Monday.
You.
If they send it off on the Thursday or the Friday, maybe Saturday. Because the spray paint, and you have to pay for the bonus, like, fast delivery because of the laws regarding, I don't know, aerosols. There's a gem here that I can't pick up.
That's a shame.
It taunts
Is
me
it a
with its...
fragment or is
Yeah,
it a
that's what I
gem?
mean, yeah, like the blue fragment dealy.
Rip.
It taunts me. I have 2% more damage now, so nar.
Ner.
Do the Funkos have rules for using on tabletop? Of course not. Games Workshop wouldn't let anybody do anything else for that.
You could probably like use it as a stand-in as for a dreadnought or something.
You could, but hollow it out, stick an orc face in it, and make it be like a killer can or something.
That
It looks about as horrifying. What are you doing back there?
I was using my favor point.
Oh. Got a better bow.
Nice. Haven't had any axes in a while.
Yes, you need to find one early on in a new chapter to have your damage scale better with the new enemies.
I get the feeling the further you are in the chapter, the more more rare loot the enemies drop. So, since it's just the beginning of a chapter, it's just crap loot.
Does
or no
Diablo
loot at all.
work like that?
Nope.
Come on, Right Dog.
This is unique to this one.
Oh, I need more time.
Okay, our objective's on the
Never
left.
miss my
What's
target.
on
Yep,
the right?
looks like some kind of pedestal dealie up there.
I never miss my target.
A lot of
You don't
demonettes.
miss your target.
Yep.
There's nothing to fear here.
Praise be to Nurgle.
I'm not gonna say this leads to the exit, but this might lead to an exit.
I mean, almost certainly, right?
Nope, I see a treasure chest.
Oh. Never mind then. Your entire SolidWorks model just broke. What is a SolidWork? I need a host alert from the Watch Dogs 3 old lady going, this better be fucking good. Did she say that? I watched the trailer and I don't remember her saying that.
Yeah, she says it near the end, I think.
Oh. Well, if there's music and stuff, then that wouldn't work. It would need to be a clean cut.
It wasn't clean.
Yeah, what happened for one, but also what is a SolidWorks model for context? Is that like a build your own mech or something?
Okay, another Slaanesh Keely. One final one of those. Fragment.
Looks like our exit is actually this way.
Yep, looks like it.
Oh, Horror of Horrors achievement unlocked.
How was that?
I don't know. I can check after this fight.
Dude.
Horror of Horrors. Kill 1,000 Ungors.
Ah, I see.
If that's across all characters, I'm sure you've already had that a long time ago.
Possible. But I don't really pay attention to the achievements unless I'm going for all of them. And I don't plan on going for all of them in this game.
It's 3D modeling. You made a circular pattern, somehow set a dimension not possible, causing the program to label every line at an impossible length. Oh, that sucks.
Oof. Rip. Well,
Are you gonna have to start from scratch then, or is there something salvageable?
can I take all my useless stuff?
Yeah, it's getting much harder to level this up. Oh, we have to walk all the way back around here every goddamn time?
Sure
Send
looks
out your
like it.
hunting parties, Klimt. The forest paths are clear for now.
I can't believe it. What is your name, friend?
That was so Torbjorn!
Broggy Axebiter. The cheerless lump of lead is Witch Hunter Voss. Pay him no mind. He hates everyone on general principle.
Well, we're in your debt. The camp isn't much, but you're welcome here. We've a merchant.
I'll write down his name
if
also,
you've
so
got
this is
any gear
Klimt.
to sell. There are shrines as well, if
Ah.
you wish to offer a prayer to the gods. I need
Although
to
didn't the
kill
last guy
my
say that and we
people
still
for
couldn't do it?
good news.
Said it as well, yeah.
Come back to me when you're ready, and we'll talk
It
more.
just occurred to me, maybe you have to have stuff in your inventory and you offer up that.
It's possible. Item blessing unlocked.
Oh, never mind then. That will be the new thing.
But how? How do we do the thing?
Go to one of the shrines. Is this a shrine? It's not an option on him. Nope. Maybe we just need to have, like, we have stuff in our inventory and right now we don't. Anyway.
My people send you their thanks, Alessa. If the gods are good, perhaps they'll sleep easily tonight.
They will sleep better once the evil has been driven from the temple. Do you know of a way inside?
Apparently it is a clean cut when she says that line. How often do I get hosts though?
The temple.
Raids, all hosts,
I've been
sure,
giving
but not
that
hosts.
some thought.
You promised to aid us, Clemt. Do I need to refresh your memory?
Gods no! I didn't mean it like that. I don't know much about the temple myself. Few of us go anywhere near the ruins. But there is someone who might have the answers you seek. His name is Erlanger. Waldo.
Now, where's Waldo?
He was a scholar of some sort.
Isn't that Final Fantasy
before the
XIV
North
NPC?
captured him. Erlanger
would be
knows more
Ariane
about the
Jure?
Elven ruins
Yeah, that's the
than
one.
anyone else. If anyone knows how to get into the temple, it's him.
Very well. I shall speak to Erlanger at once. Where is...
Well, that's the problem. No one's seen Erlanger in weeks. He went out into the forest on one of his expeditions.
Of course he
The
did.
final line.
Never came back. I can draw you a map of the forest and
line
show you
was
where
terrible.
Erlanger was
I
heading.
haven't heard it yet.
If you can find
Well,
him,
better prepare yourself.
I'm sure he'll be able to help.
All right, Clemt. Show me the map.
Alright, Clem, show me the map.
I never miss my target.
I've heard worse. Right, don't immediately get rid of all our gear this time.
You okay? This is taking a while to load. Oh, there we go.
It might be a big area again. Maybe the only... Well, we've got half an hour. I don't think the mission will take half an hour, but if it takes almost all that time, we won't have time to do another one. But that'll give me time to check the end credits, see if it's a name you know.
Or we could do the Bloodletter again,
Why do you want to do the Bloodletter again?
because it was fun.
I guess.
That shouldn't take too long.
We can go and have a look at it, I suppose, yeah. Again, it depends how long this mission takes. It could end up being a long mission, who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
My land erupts. Nah. A plain ring.
There's something up there.
Ooh, Master of Poisons. Actually, you know what? I had a new skill I needed to look at as well. I forgot about that.
I shall loot this treasure chest then.
Me too.
Nothing too interesting in there.
That's probably fine. That's not any good. Where's that other skill I got? Or is that just always on? I think it's just always on. It was a passive from the God Tree.
Yep.
But it has a symbol though. No, Nature's Herald. Oh wait, you know what? I haven't bought it yet. I just have access to it. That's what it is.
No, that
Oh,
makes
it's
sense.
not on my list.
So we're going this way. I've
Oh.
unlocked a new skill, Death Blow.
Sounds like a
Use Death
passive.
Blow. Stunned enemies take more damage, and I don't think I have anything equipped that can stun. That would be good if we had a Empire soldier.
Yeah, if it said slow, then I slow them constantly, but no, don't stun them.
Nothing up here.
Yep, just a very elven looking door.
Gross.
Oh wait, you're all the way up there.
Killing things.
Look at all these gems waiting for me up here. Lovely.
There's nothing to fear here.
Puny Slanesh.
Murder. Why are you saying puny Slanesh? Because you're nuggling it up in here?
Maybe.
No, treasure chest up on the dais.
Although
Call
it's
this
Zeech
a-
that Nurgle has a beef with. Because Nurgle wants everything to stay the same and Zeech wants everything to be changed.
Finally, a new necklace. I shall wear it.
I got a new dagger. Yeah, it's doing like 800 attack instead of 570 something, so that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I mean, it was up to 600. Either way, it is more.
Seems I've picked the wrong way.
Oh no,
There
what a
is
terrible shame.
treasure.
There's only loot. Damn.
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 That axe is just straight up better. Well then. A grey axe that's better than my legendary. Shows you how long I've been
Golden
waiting
axe
for
or
a new
nothing.
axe.
I was expecting to see one new enemy type on this mission.
I'm
Even if
waiting
it's just
for
like
it.
a standard bearer or something. Or a man whose arm tendrils? Or a harp.
hello
Oh!
there.
It's oh
Beast
god,
of Slanesh.
it's wearing bondage gear!
Indeed
That's-
it is.
Chat, don't be horny. Scourge of Chaos unlocked. Chat, control yourselves. Oh, new breastplate.
I didn't check what the drop was. Let's see. The new pendant. It's slightly
Oh
worse.
god, there's another one. They've got little nudie line
They've
cloths
got-
on too.
They've got drawing effects as well.
Yep. We are in the Slanesh area, yes. Do you need us to tell you when you see a Chaos Spawn wearing that?
Very hot.
Unbreakable ring.
Hey, I've picked the right way.
How dare you? No voice acting? I guess because he's thinking to himself.
I hear it.
Oh, I didn't. Maybe it was too far away.
Possible. Or maybe this one's bugged.
Maybe.
They don't seem to be dropping a lot of rage though.
Well, that's because they're too horny.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why chat doesn't get angry, because they're horny.
That makes sense.
I have got... No, wait, that's not full. I'm at 89% of one bar.
Got one bar full, the other one is like a little bit in there, but not much.
Okay, now I definitely have that skill. So is it in this list, or is it a passive?
My wrath erupts!
Oh, passive god skills. There it is. Ah, and it goes in that one.
That hurt quite a lot.
Okay, so summons deal more damage to slowed, poisoned, and rooted enemies.
Do you have a summon that deals? Oh yeah, you of course you have a summon.
I have many summons. He's went into an elven tomb. What is this? Skyrim? Morrowind?
No, not a
Oblivion?
thingy down there.
It's the champion one.
There's nothing to fear.
Pulled me down the stairs. Don't want none of this.
Walk into my whirling dervish of knives.
I've heard you never miss your target, eh?
This is what happens when you don't have a safe word. Ooh, much better pants.
I
You
like
didn't
that the
need
map
them.
is purple.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Huh. I think that might mean this place is cursed. By
Just
Veslanish.
very horny.
Or very horny, yes.
I need to prepare myself for that.
Ah, it's a boob shrine down there.
Yep.
Don't look at it, children.
Don't look at it, chat, or you'll get too horny. You'll turn into demonettes.
Yes, Ken says Selenixian.
That's pretty obvious, yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's a very rare, very purpley chest down there. It's got a big glow around it.
That sounds good, let's get over there.
Are you saying that because you think I'm talking about breasts or chest?
Loot
Okay, just checking.
and boobies. Yep, I see it. Ah, it's a normal one.
But it's glowing.
And the others were glowing as well. Just didn't notice.
That's because they're already open by the time I get there.
Oh, that makes sense.
You
No, I
can
mean
feel
the
the
corn
work
chests
overtaking
and
you.
the Nurgle chests were also glowing.
That's
They
true.
need to have big
I
spikes
did
on
open a
them
few
to
of the
be
corner
rare.
ones.
Ooh, more loot.
They're
Oh,
trying to tempt you.
Don't throw me in.
To fear.
That's rude. Ooh, legendary. What do we have? Chest armor. I'll take it.
Yet another pair of shoes, which are no good.
And the chest armor got replaced. Almost instantly. With the blue.
Doing not too bad damage-wise now.
Well, you have puffed them.
Just need one that extends the length of time they're out. Oh, sorry.
Prepare myself for that.
She's 20 minutes early today. Ooh, much better helmet. Quite fancy looking too. Kinda looks like the bonus pre-order one, except obviously just naturally found.
Does look good.
Makes me look like a tree. Solid Works crash. You're having a bad day, Wandering Rogue.
Chest was empty.
It's a trap.
Nothing to fear.
Murder. Kill. Destroy. Feast on their flesh.
By all means.
Okay, finally my rage is full. It took forever.
Oh, I need to prepare myself for that.
Okay. Nice.
Oh wow, I just looked at the size of the map.
Oh Christ.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get teleported and that's like a second half at some point.
I'd hope so. Because that seems excessive.
Yeah.
There's nothing to fear here.
I mean, I like the tile set, but that seems a bit much.
Just making sure the dog wasn't pooping, she was peeing.
Oh, I see. We're here.
Ah. So there's definitely more to this because the map's bloody gigantic.
Maybe it's the same map as the one we were on previously. Just unloaded the map for
Maybe?
the minimap, I think. We'll see in a second.
What glorious fortune!
Oh, God.
Another moment and all would have been lost. What is your name, friend? And what wondrous
recognize this
twist of
voice as
fate
well.
brought you here?
My name is Alessa. I followed your trail from the
Is it the
camp.
guy who voices Voss, but he's just putting on like a flamboyant voice?
Of course, I should have expected
No,
as much.
Yeah,
My
I
name
think
is-
it is.
You are Waldo Erlanger. I have come looking for you because Klempt said you could help me.
Why, yes. Well, yes, of course. I am at your service. What sort of help do you require, exactly?
I am hunting a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
The Harbinger? Ooh, quite an ominous name, if I do say so myself.
She is with Skraeling at the old elven temple. I need a way to get inside.
That was not my voice and that was not your voice. I think I might have just heard one of the other characters.
You okay? Well, up we go. Was there anything up here?
I don't think so.
Just some urns.
There's nothing to fear here.
There's a lot of glitches, but they're all mostly just quirky. We only had one
Yes.
mission that was awkward and we had to do solo.
And we have our exit, and no treasure. Let's get out of here.
Merr.
Okay, don't get rid of your stuff instantly.
Yeah. Oh, tactical retreat superior.
Blood of the Darwi.
Ah, we got our third bar too.
Ooh, okay. What's Blood of the Darwi?
That would just be a level 3 thing, wouldn't it?
The lower your health, the less damage you take. It's a passive.
Still can't use the shrine unless there's one specific one for each player character. Like the one down here by the NPCs look like your one.
That's the Shrine of Sigmar, that's not mine.
Oh, never mind then. I saw the hammer and just made an assumption.
I'll quickly look at the other two shrines here. This one's a dwarf, that's for certain.
And does it let you
Can
do
I
anything?
do anything here? Can I do it through my inventory?
Maybe it's something you do if you've died once or something, to give you a benefit to try and make it easier.
I don't know. Can't do anything at my shrine, so let's just get rid of all this stuff.
Got up to reputation level 6, got 100 of each gem type.
Excellent. Have I spent my favor point? Yes, I have. Almost at the final tier of my Rathirapt, whatever that's called. Okay, can I talk to the guy?
Hang on, I'm buying abilities. I got tier 2,
Alright.
making them do more damage to slow and poisoned enemies. Let's see if I can fit it in.
Good luck.
Where's it? God passives. I can indeed. Okay. Here we can see what they have to say. We've got 15 minutes.
There you are, my friend. I was just regaling Witch Hunter Voss about your daring rescue in the forest.
Oh, yes, indeed. You're quite the hero, dwarf. I didn't think you had it in you.
Never mind about that. What can you tell me about the temple?
Ah, yes, well, as you know,
Come to think of it, hearing them back to back, it's not Boss, I think it's Telkis with it, or whatever he's called with a
Should be,
different...
yeah.
But
But in my studies of the temple and the neighboring ruins, I learned that a secret
Is that why he's
entrance
missing from this
exists,
chapter?
hidden in an area
think it
known
might
as
be.
the Garden of Contemplation. Now, the garden has been sealed since the elves abandoned the city centuries ago. The only way to unlock the garden gate is with a magic key that they hid somewhere in the forest.
Get to the point, Erlanger.
I know of a map that shows the location of the key, but it's in a dangerous part of the forest. I haven't dared go after it myself.
Now we're getting somewhere. How do I find this map?
How do we find this map? Find the map.
We could go back to the previous town and do the bloodlet again.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then we can check the end credits as well. Or the credits, I guess they're not end credits. If there is an option for them on the menu, that is. I think there was.
I think so.
So, Kislev.
Okay, Kislev.
Actually, I wouldn't
go to
mind
the-
just going and do the Great Unclean one as well. I know the loot wouldn't be any good, but... just to see it again. So we want what? Boss rush?
Okay, boss rush, and hey, we can do the Great Unclean one first if you, if you like.
Alright, yeah, let's do that then.
Okay, press ready.
I
up
wonder if
there
it'll
and-
scale up.
You probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Rut roll. Hello, kitty.
That's very.
There's nothing to fear here.
That's very powerful. It's puking.
Nurglings!
Hooray for Nurglings. He shielded himself again.
Adorable little fellas.
Ah, damn. My rock is gone.
Oh no.
There's nothing to fear here.
Oh no.
Lovely, lovely poison.
Damn. Ow.
I forgot about the knockback.
And the falling rocks. Or falling Nurglings, more like.
There's nothing to fear here.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, a bloody random rock fell on me. Screw you. You can raise me, apparently.
I can? How?
It says wait for help. I don't know.
There you go.
Oh,
Did that
thank
do
you.
it?
I think so, yes. The bloody rocks are
rock
doing
fell on you again.
10,000 damage.
Yes, Christ. I need healing.
There's a heal in front of him.
Yeah, he shielded himself from my ult, of course he did.
I don't like the scaled up damage.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention to the ground and avoid the green circles. Can't attack in this phase. Shielded himself again.
Yep. He's almost dead.
Christ, the damage is pretty sick.
The most damaging thing is the bloody rocks.
Yep. I'm gonna fall down a second now.
No, stay in the heal. Although we're going to lose our rock actually, so that's not a good idea. Don't stay in the hill. Oh, come on, he had one hit.
Once he drops the shield, I'm gonna do my...
Hey,
there we go.
Loot.
Got things. Got very good things, actually.
Yeah. I snapped my fingers, so he has to disappear now. Mr. Corn, I don't feel so good, etc. Oh, he did drop really good stuff, yeah. But the Bloodletter's going to be scaled up as well.
He already was scaled up.
Well, never mind. I've already, even though I got res, I lost my bonus for never dying. So there's nothing. I don't have anything to lose. So sure. We're doing boss rush for loot just to end the stream because there's not enough time to do the next story mission.
This is not how
why the
boss
hell did
rush
it put us here?
This is not how boss rush works.
Yeah, we were at the right door. I forgot. Wait.
Not first though.
Yeah.
Top right corner. There we go.
Oh, you mean where the Twitch Prime button is? We're gonna die.
Jumping. Wasn't this hide at the door for this one?
Yep. Did I? Nope. I was kind of hoping my dryads would keep him busy, but he is utterly ignoring them.
That's a shame. He's shielded his shrines.
That still hit you?
Nope. 2 more shrines.
No.
Come on, dwarf, hit the shrine. There we go.
Oh, is he poisoned?
Poisoned and burning, yep. Yeah, I can't get to the door in time. Gonna try dodging into the corner. No, that's not gonna work. But you can poison him apparently. That's surprising.
Apparently his weakness, maybe?
There's nothing to fear here.
Nurgle reigns supreme.
That must be a percentage because it didn't outright kill my dryads.
Looks like about half.
Oops, I'm out of energy.
Jumping after you.
He was in the middle. I just realised why they force you to teleport to the bosses as well, so you can't have your rage bar full.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's jumping. Good luck.
Safe.
This goes.
Yeah, stand right there so all the knives get you.
This is a jump fight.
Give you a heal.
There's nothing to fear.
I jumped after you this time.
I didn't see the logo. I see the logo this time though. That was easier actually than the Greater Unclean one.
Definitely easier. But now you get to see him die.
It's true. Although you can't really because of all the blood fog.
Yep.
Neat. What did he drop?
The loot was worse.
The loot was worse. What the hell? I didn't get
The
anything.
fight
Well,
was easier.
health. Yeah, that's. I got better trousers and a slightly better talisman, but like super, ever so slightly better.
Well, time to
It's still
check the credits, I guess.
interesting.